You think that you're gonna be... Oh, hey,
What's up, guys? Hey.
don't mind us. We're just having a good time today. Welcome back.
This is that time.
This is going to be the final episode of season 1 of Nocturnal Notions. Is kind of impromptu decided to be on our venture back from Bob's house here to pick him up. And Della has decided to pop into frame. Get down. Now. Go.
Come on.
You're ridiculous. There's been, the timing of the things that are currently transpiring kind of seem to indicate, after our discussion at least, that this needs to be the last episode of season 1. We need some time to prepare for season 2 because there are things that Bob here is going to, talk a little bit about. We're going to talk a lot about it. That's pretty much what this episode is going to be today, is rehashing season 1, going, what did we do wrong? What should we have done differently as far as let's just be real honest, this podcast season was kind of rough.
Well, first season's always going to be rough.
It is. And
that's like when you start a business, your first year or two is going to be rough. Anything you start your first time is going to be rough, no matter what.
You're right.
So we learned a lot of things, have room for learning and improvement, things like that. So
yeah, I'm super excited for it.
Yeah.
Implement, and this little break that we'll have between season 1 and 2 it'll give me a chance to get my show, the first episode script all finished, because I technically have it finished now, but I'm gonna really kind of go over the top with it, I think, for the first episode. Kind of I hope we can do for the first episode for your show too. Our show, your show. It's technically your show, but our show.
Yeah.
But kind of go over the top for it for season 2, because I think
season 2 is gonna be exciting.
I think you'd said something about how we're gonna have our first guest star on the show.
Aaron spoiled a surprise. Enjoy this random pick of clouds to transition.
It's going to be super exciting to have somebody else's opinions when it comes to conspiracy theories and stuff. It's going to be great because I know how I think about it. I know how he thinks about it. And that's because we think pretty similar when it comes to all of it. Pretty much always on the same page with everything. Not everybody's always on the same page. And part of being podcasters is going out there and finding out the shit.
Yep.
So you can't do that if you don't go talk.
Yeah.
So I think you'd also said something about doing live events too. What do you mean by live events? You just want to live stream the episode and then post it later, kind of shit? Or do you mean what do you mean?
So for the live events, as you may call them, it's I don't really have a set basis idea for that.
Okay.
So to speak. But more or less, we would advertise to you guys at home or work or wherever you listen, the gym, the library, wherever you're at, your den, your bedroom, your game chair. If you're listening, we're going to put it out here a few days in advance, and we're going to let you know, hey, we're going to live stream on this day at this time, and, we'll try to make sure that everybody knows what time frame for your area roughly that it will be, so that everybody knows when it'll be live streaming. We'll let you know a few days in advance, that way when we do go live, we'll be able to have people join the live stream and just kind of be able to ask us questions and interact with us as the hosts. For the live streams, I've had a few different ideas, and we might be looking at having a co-host, a third-party co-host aside from MC Squared, that's going to be more on camera with me and Aaron here, and
Not technically confirmed yet, but yes.
we're hoping.
Yeah.
We're hoping.
It's like 95%. 95%. And
So-
you know what they say, everything good comes in threes, so not that it's not good now, but everything
Right,
good comes
right.
in groups of threes.
Yep.
So
Well,
and
they say a lot of bad
four is
things
good
come in
too.
groups and threes too, so.
Yeah. Yes. As I sit here and try to tie my shoes and proceed to just untie them worse than they were.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't know what I'm doing. What are you doing, Del Dog? What are you doing, puppy?
But so, for season 2 live streams, we want to let the people, you, the viewers, anybody at home watching, listening, XYZ, we want you guys to be more involved. We want to talk to you. We want to see what you guys have to say about things that we talk about. We want to I want to do things that relate to things that we have going on around us, like in each other's society. So has been made mention to me that one or fewer of our viewers or listeners, as you might say, live in a different country, and so we want to make sure that everybody is able to partake in what we have going on. We want to know, because us here, me and Aaron, MC Squared, and possible co-host, if you live in a different country, there's a lot of censorship here in America. So, like, I mean, things might be going on in your country that we don't necessarily know about. So, like, if, like, urban legends and things like that, or like sightings of, cryptids or you know what I mean,
Cryptids and creatures,
conspiracy theorist type things,
giants and stuff. Yes.
anything like that, we want you to be able to join in and like chat with us so that we can discuss more than just what we have here, but what's going on in other parts of the world. So just main part of live events is going to be interaction.
I actually have, while we're talking, not to interrupt you, sorry.
No, go ahead. You're great.
Well, thank you. You too.
I know. Thank you. Yes, sir.
There's one of the gentlemen that subscribed to our YouTube channel actually left a comment on one of our videos talking about an encounter he had
I believe I did see that.
with something that's kind of like almost a Gaelic version of Bigfoot.
Oh man, I don't think I did see that.
But
actually.
it's kind of more like, I don't know. It kind of also I'll have to look it up, and maybe we can cover it at some point in season 2 if we're going to do some cryptid stuff. I don't know what we're going to do, but
Well, I also I almost wore my Bigfoot hat today.
yeah, we need some like Bigfoot 2028 stickers made, man. That'd be fucking wild.
There is a display of things at a local gas station I go to.
It's all Bigfoot shit.
all Bigfoot shit. I'm like,
Bet.
man, Bigfoot!
Hey, as the Cubs fans say, this 2028, they'll be like, this year's the year. He's gonna get it.
John, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Nah, I'm not, man. If you're a Cubs fan, you know what you signed up for. I love them to death too, but poor guys. But with that said, White Sox. Oh. Anyway, I don't really follow sports that much anymore. But
Me neither,
Bella,
that's
what
not
you
the
doing,
point.
bro? Come on, baby, get over here.
But so yeah, live events. Look forward to that.
It'll be real fun. It'll be kind of interesting to see once it gets a little bit of momentum going, how many people we can pull for a live stream. I'd be real tickled with any number, honestly.
Well,
I really
when we
would.
start live streaming, have to change some things up, but we might get to a point where might be live streaming on we live stream on YouTube, right?
We could live stream on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, so we live stream on YouTube.
We can live stream on YouTube. I also have access to Twitch too if we want to try Twitch.
Yeah, we could do Twitch.
Discord, if we wanted to try Discord, we could do that too.
Yeah, I feel like Discord would be buggy though.
Most of the time it is for a live stream, I think.
Discord, yeah.
Unless it's like a straight private server and you limit the membership, it's not that bad. But if it's a public server and there's a fuckload of people, probably not that good.
I mean,
I don't know. I've never tried to do it with a big group of people, so.
Me neither.
But Twitch works okay. I think Twitch would work all right for a live stream. We can always save the stream and then post it. So.
Yeah, it also depends on your internet connection a lot of the time too.
Yeah.
Which I don't ever really have a problem with that.
No, I don't either.
So.
Well, actually, did I tell you? I told you. I think that we upgraded our speed.
Yep, talked about it.
Yeah, and ended up making it cheaper.
Yep.
Go figure that one out. But
hey, preach.
Well, but hey,
that's
whatever.
like switching to an iPhone and saving money on your phone bill. But
hey, it's all right.
Hey, if it gets it done, it gets it done.
Exactly.
So.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Doing some live stream shit. Doing stuff on location too. Like if we start branching out, maybe doing some like I know we had talked at. Not necessarily for season 1, but at some point, I'm way the hell out of frame there. Here we go. At some point, we talked about doing like paranormal stuff too, and I know we wanted to do the full get up. We want the EMF readers and all of that, which we could actually get a whole bunch of those for the phone and use them on our phone. If it's an EMF reader, it's not necessarily an actual EMF reader, but
no.
I did price those, by the way. They're not that bad. We could get decent ones for like $70 a piece on Amazon. If we want to do it like that, which we might do. We'll see. I might pull the trigger on that here in a little bit. What, Della?
Season 2, we're going to try and do a little bit more diverse things as far as episodes go. So
I'm gonna do the alien shit on my podcast along with some spiritual stuff. So it's a little bit not to override him. Sorry again, but it's a little bit not necessarily more niche, but it is kind of a little bit more niche, and it's not necessarily like first time light worker friendly / first time listener friendly. Like it is, but like it isn't. You have to actively be wanting to be like learning in that subject to be okay with listening to it right away.
Right.
So like it'll be a little bit easier for people to follow it it'll be in tandem, because whatever we are talking about on Nocturnal Notions, I'm going to try to talk about also on Cosmic Conversations, because that's going to be the name, and it's going to be a little bit more astrological in perspective, I guess, if that makes sense. It's going to have a lot more spirituality to it. It's going to dig into like some of the deeper, finer aspects of whatever it is that you and I are discussing.
Okay.
And other things that might have happened or did happen at that time of like a sighting, because there's a lot of, weirdly enough, alien sightings that have occurred around the same time as sightings of cryptids, famous cryptids too. Like lots of UFO sightings around the time of Bigfoot being seen. Lots of UFO sightings around the same time as like Yetis being seen, so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. Or those being seen and then Bigfoot being seen. So, it came off.
I lost my mic.
It's kind of hard to look at you and not just keep laughing. I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. It's kind of a nice little breakup from the yeah. What's up, bro?
What's up?
You look like you got like a laser finder on your eyeball. You're like, yep, that gutter is about 25 foot. Hang on, let me turn the amperage up. I'll cut the end of it. They call me Superman. Get our gutters, man. We're better. We're the best. All right. My dog will not stop. It's been like 11 minutes, so give me just a minute. Let me take my dog out. We'll be right back.
After these. Hey.
Oh, wow. I could see me over there.
I'm over here.
Ran that whole first clip without the other backlight, and then it was like, it won't make that big a difference. Turned it on. Yes, it does. Oh, wow. I could see me over there.
Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Anyways.
Back from the break, and the most expensive star on the show just demanding that she goes outside for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That's a Shepherd Husky Wolf mix for you, I
Hey.
guess. But so I figure we use this section to recap season 1. What do you think? I'm gonna take the next like 8 to 10 minutes or so and talk about the highlights of our first season, I guess. Kind of talk a little bit about what
Well, I
we
mean, it's-
what okay, so I guess one thing that we could I want to ask you is you've been wanting to do a podcast for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, I really didn't get turned on to the idea of doing one until, like I said, you and I'd been hanging out and you'd brought it up a couple of times, and just
Right.
everything seemed to work out that way, for lack of a better term. If you know, you know. Oh no, phone down.
Whoopsie.
Siri comes on. I didn't get that. So, how did it line up? Actually doing the podcast versus what you thought it was, how you expected it to be. Like, did you have any expectations of what it was going to be?
I don't think season 1 went quite as I expected it to go. But also watching other podcasts as we move along through this one kind of helps me to learn some different things about what to do for season 2. So
Same.
it's not quite what I expected, but it's... I wish we could have got that on camera.
That was great. Yeah,
No, it
she
just fell down.
yeah, just absolutely ate shit. It was it was comical.
This is Cookie.
Yes, he's our least expensive actor on the show. That kind of a joke anyway, because it's all free. But Cookie is just like, yeah, just give me some pets and let me aggressively paw at you every once in a while, and
There you go.
I'll come hang out. So he's pretty cool. He's a good kitty. Hey, dude. What's up, dude? But
Yeah.
yeah, let's say I've been doing, I wouldn't say a lot of homework, but I've been listening to a lot of theories of the third kind and taking a lot of notes on how they approach
Good
things.
show.
Yes, it
It's a
is
good
absolutely
show.
fantastic. I'm biased because one of the hosts is named Aaron, so of course I love it.
Wow.
But I mean,
I also agree. It is a good show.
it is a good show.
Those guys do a great job. If you haven't watched them, you should go over and check out their channel.
Yep.
No,
Yes.
it costs us nothing to promote for them. It's just a good thing to do.
As he grabs your hand, he's like, "Give that back." Yes. Yeah. They're great. They're awesome. I would love to get about as professional as that. I think we could definitely nail that for season 2. I think we can do it. For sure.
Absolutely.
Get that vibe going. We've got the vibe going. We just need to polish the vibe, I guess. Is a better way to put it.
Yes.
Yeah. Having guest stars will help too. It'll kind of help us both think a little bit more outside the box, I think.
Yes.
Because I'm really good at interviewing people. I'm not necessarily as good. I'm getting better at, but not as good as just talking to the camera. And when I do talk to the camera, I'm good at talking to the camera. I'm just not good at looking at the camera when I talk to it. So,
Yep.
except at the end of the sentence like that. Oh.
Yeah, it's easy to talk to anything.
Yeah, you sit there, especially when you don't, until the end of the sentence like that. Oh, sorry.
When stage fright only exists in your head. So,
Yeah, you're right. My head's big, so it's large. It's a big stage.
That's a good one. Yeah.
I don't dream. This is high def. High definition.
Just like those Chevy pickup trucks.
Yeah, with the bad bow tie.
Those 2500 HDs.
HD, 2500 HD.
That's a high definition.
Is that high definition? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for season 2 also.
It'll be great. So like some of the guest appearances I'm hoping to have isn't just going to be like an opinion or some other knowledge about this or that, but also hopes to have some kind of like when we talked about cryptids and paranormal, the supernatural, things like that. We're looking for like real experiences. I know I know a few people who, are, not to be absurd or sound any type of way, but are much older than me. Yes, Cookie. But are much older than me, who have been raised with Native American beliefs, or are Native American and have Native American beliefs, or and people who just have stories that are from the people who. This is going to be controversial. I'm not biased. I'm a quote-unquote theorist, so take this lightly. So, the people who were in Americas before Americas was discovered. Native Americans. So, because there's a lot of stories of cryptids that come from Native American history. Wendigos, skinwalkers, the list goes on.
Della Marie, the fuck are you doing?
Anyways, but so when the list goes on and on and on and on, because there's so many different stories of so many creatures or legends and things like that they did experience. Those people went through things that people like us may never ever experience.
Yep, you're right.
So
I think I might have I'll have to talk with Rhonda, if you remember from the reptilian episode, one of the reptilian episodes.
Yep.
I've asked her if she would maybe want to guest star perhaps on the solo show, and she said yes. So I might see if she would be willing to maybe guest spot for this show too, because she could get us possibly access to someone that is native, that's legit native, because she's in Oklahoma. Not saying that people that aren't in anywhere else aren't legit natives, but everybody around my age says they've got a little bit of Native American in them, and it's always absurdly small amounts, every person I've talked to. So let's say that it's the case and everybody is an eighth, insert the name of the tribe here. Okay, well, no offense, if you're as pale as I am, I'm not going to believe anything about Native culture. If I want to learn about Native culture, really, I want to do it, we should ask the natives.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that to be any kind of way, but it'd be super cool to get a native on the show.
Well, to be in all honesty, the only people who truly know the land the way that it was before it was what it is are Native Americans.
Yep.
They know the stories. They know the land. Their ancestry is so much deeper than what probably any Caucasian or other race may even know of.
You're absolutely right. Absolutely right. And it's super cool too, because a lot of the stuff that their cryptid sightings also go hand in hand with seeing UFOs and aliens, and they have
specific star patterns.
Yeah, star seeds too. Star seed patterns are there. The astrological signs are there.
Weather patterns.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
All of it. There's greater beings in charge of the place that are energy trapping. They believe a lot of the modern stuff that wow, it's weird. I don't know what that was. A lot of modern starseed people, believers, I guess, for lack of a theorists believe in that, or kind of harkens a lot and is very similar to Native American stuff. So, it's got to come from somewhere, right? That's kind of how I feel about it.
Yep.
But what a better place to ask.
Right.
Yeah.
So it should be very interesting. I want to be able to hopefully at some point in time go out and do some paranormal research out in the field type things.
We should do a live stream event out in the middle of a cemetery. That'd be wild.
You were living in my head rent
I
free, walking around
I know,
with
bro.
your shoes off,
How about
bro.
that? How
Walking
about that?
around.
That's like earlier
Got
when.
your shoes on my table.
Oh, well, let me just kick them back off. It's like earlier when we were eating the pizza, and you looked at me and you went, Man, I heard what you said in my head. You were like, isn't this good? I was like, yeah, that's right, it is good. It was like, that's why I just went, but I heard you say it, bro. Like, even if you didn't say it, I heard you say it.
Yeah,
it was nuts.
It was delicious.
Yes, it was. That was some good pizza. Casey's
was.
is the shit. Not an advertisement. Casey's is the shit. Anyway,
you should go
and on
cook
that
you.
note, we'll be right back, y'all.
Hey, is who's coming with me?
Me.
So that's where we're going, is to season 2. So real quick, we're going to talk about what we liked about season 1. Season 1.
A little bit more. So a little bit more. A little bit more. I enjoyed.
My cookie.
It was nice doing the trail walks.
That was a lot of fun for season 1.
It was. It would have probably been better if we'd have just not talked and then we would have just like watched it and then voiced over.
Yeah,
I think we should have done that. When we in the future we'll do that. We'll just go get a whole bunch of footage and voice over it and put it in a episode.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Worked for me too.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
I bet that they would like that too.
You're probably
Yep.
right.
mhm.
Dang Narbit! Darn Narbit. Yeah, it'd be all right. That'd be fun. I wonder where we should go.
Probably over there.
Over there somewhere.
Somewhere.
Over the rainbow.
That could be anywhere.
Literally anywhere.
Could be over a double
What's that?
rainbow.
Hang on. We had words from the other third host. Hold on. Would you please repeat that?
Over there.
There it is, folks. You heard it.
And that is going to be the only time you actually hear her on microphone. Oh, no.
Probably not, but
No, let's say I actually have been looking at since we talked about having a third person or having a guest, I'd looked into pairing all of the stuff we've got for sound together. And if I do that, we have 5 microphones because I can run all of these through the computer at once, including that Rode microphone. I have to plug that Rode microphone into the Type-C port up front for it to work. But all 5 of them will work. However, I could also just get back on everyone's favorite store, Amazon. Haha, not really. But they sell a 4-channel version of these microphones for like 85 bucks. And it's the same range and everything, same kind of adapter style. You just plug it into the bottom of the phone and you've got 4 of them instead of 2. 175-foot range or some shit. So it'd work out perfect. Have a guest spot. Throw them a lapel mic. I think I'd look forward to doing that.
longer clips.
Longer clips, longer
something
microphones.
better.
Well, these aren't bad.
No, but I'm not a fan of the clips because they can bump off easy.
They do come off. Yeah, they're super small. The ones I was looking at, they're not exactly like this, but the ones I was looking at are a little bit longer. They're about like that. They also have a couple of them that they're almost like this, not trying to be, but they look like they're about like this vape in length without the tip.
Oh.
So they're about like that, and they have a clip that runs the whole length of it, and you just kind of shuck it on there sideways like that. There's also a 4-channel set that was just like a C-clamp, and the microphone is literally this big.
Yep.
And you just C-clamp it inside the collar of your shirt.
Yep.
We could do that. Those have like a 900-foot range if we wanted to do that. We could set the camera up and then walk a football field and then...
Yep.
And right about here is where they were. Spend the whole episode walking toward the camera.
Yep. Yep.
You like our manual zoom? Yeah. We'll get there eventually.
I'm coming. I'll get there.
Like, I think the camera's moving.
Is he getting closer?
No, the camera's walking away from us.
No, there's no way. What's going on here?
That'd be me.
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know. I thought I saw something over there.
Over there?
No, over there.
Oh, okay.
But look over there.
Over there?
Got
Made you look.
it. Anyways.
So, probably a lot more of that for season 2 too. We're gonna try to be a little bit. I'm gonna try to be a little bit looser.
Loosey goosey.
I need to be a little bit more loosey goosey. I'm a little bit stiff.
Yeah.
But I'm like I have to act a certain way. No, I don't. I should just be a little bit more unhinged. People like that.
I like unhinged. I know a bunch of people like that.
It's a good set of friends to have.
Yep.
Yeah, agreed. That's the kind of people we should be preaching to, not preaching to, but
Yeah.
going for. Yeah. We're gonna say a lot more. Fuck the system too.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. As safely as possible.
As safely as possible. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Wherever possible. Yeah. In the
Stick it to the man.
Yeah. Stick it to the man as softly as possible in the library, though. Gotta stick it to the man. Hopefully the microphone picked that up. There's a clip in the Nordic Aliens episode where I was like, I whispered Anunnaki, and all you could hear on playback was, like you couldn't even hear the actual tone. I was like, I know the microphone didn't pick that up because it was just like a whistle. It sounded like a smoker's
great.
whistle.
It's Cookie. What's up, dude? You vibing? He vibing. He's hanging out with us for season 1's finale too.
He's been hanging out an awful lot the last couple of weeks. I think he's worried about
Meow.
CERN shutting down. He hasn't voiced his concerns yet, but I'm waiting for him to
Meow.
ask for a one-on-one. I'll keep you
Meow.
tuned. Is that going to be something that you want to do, Mr. Cookie? Are you okay with an exclusive one-on-one with Nocturnal Notions? Do we need to set up your own personal cat bed for you to comply with this interview?
Probably. I'll bring a blanket.
I mean, he'd probably be all right with a blanket. You don't need to go down that way either, sir.
Wow.
But, yeah.
Season 1 was fun. Had a lot of fun. Did a lot of things.
Ate a lot of good food.
I like the good food. Like good food and love food. Food's nice.
Yes, it is.
So.
Yeah. Be a shouting time. Super duper excited. But
Get out from under there.
that also makes it for a kind of a shorter episode this week, too. Just for the simple fact that we're kind of capping the season off.
Got some stuff going on. and
Yeah,
gotta
it's
change things up.
It's busy for both of us this time of year for sure in IRL. We'll probably be gapped for the month of August for sure. Maybe a little bit into September too, I think, is what we discussed, but we're going to play it by ear. August for sure, because we both got kids that are going back to school. We got stuff popping off and going off in the next 3 to 4 weeks. That's just going to make it really hard to shoot the episodes the way that I know that we both want to shoot them a little bit more high quality. I know we do. So it makes it a little bit hard to do that if we're super jam-packed busy IRL. So we're gonna let that thin out a little bit and get a good thing set up for the opening episode of season 2 and execute accordingly. I'll have plenty of time to do some more editing practice and so on and so forth, which I think I've done a lot better since the first episode on getting edits done. But
Just a forewarning, there might not be a lot of episodes come, winter. Winter is a crazy season. Everybody knows that. I live half an hour away from here. It's a half-hour distance between my place and his place.
and
So-
where we're located at is like really notoriously bad for drifting shut when it snows. If it snows bad, it will drift like pretty. It's
And
pretty
it's not
bad.
safe to drive.
No, it's not. I don't have.
Midwest. So.
I don't have a single vehicle that's really worth a crap in snow unless it's not that bad.
Yep.
So the Mini Cooper probably wouldn't do too bad, but
Not terrible, but not the safest either.
no, because it's so low to the ground. If you get like 3 inches of snow, it gets high centered.
Yep.
Which is hysterical, but
But
yep, that's okay.
But so just be prepared for that in case it does happen. It might. Just bear with us while we all go through the weather changes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say if that's something that is a thing too, and it ends up being where we have to take some time off because of weather, then perhaps we can just we can supplement it with longer episodes. Perhaps if we wanted to do that, we could. Not saying that we will, but you know, if we miss a week and we're shooting for 40 to 45 minutes, we could always shoot one that's like 75 to 85 minutes or something the next week if we miss a week.
Yep.
So that
We can talk about more than what we want to talk about.
yeah, kind of hodgepodge more. Yeah, if depending on how much material we've got researched,
Yep.
we could throw more of it in there. Which that's something else I'm really going to get hard on this time when we start doing the shows. I'm going to like whatever we're wanting to do, I want to get researched a lot farther in advance than I have been.
Yep.
If that makes sense. Like I'm going to try to start doing it. Hopefully, I'd like to start doing it like 3 weeks in advance on my end is what I'm going to start researching, because that gives me time to research, find stuff, put it all together, and make it cohesive in like a script format. Because I've been experimenting with writing scripts too. So, I think that'd be fun.
All right.
Need a little bit more structure.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, with
Yeah.
that being said, that does not
more
mean
structure is coming.
Yeah.
I intend to sit down, kind of restructure everything from how it is to something a little different, and restructure for season 2. I'm gonna restructure. I'll bring it to Aaron. We're gonna go over the restructure, improvise, renew, reconstruct, and have new structure for season 2's shows.
It's gonna be wild and
It's gonna be nuts.
yeah, I'm ready. It's gonna be a lot more like on the go stuff. I feel like it's gonna be a lot more on the go stuff. I think we'll have episodes where we're still sitting here too, but I think that's gonna be like not as many. I don't feel like it'll be as many episodes this coming season. It'll be more,
Lengthy.
yeah, more lengthy, and we can switch up where we're shooting at too. Like I'm just saying, if we end up not getting around to season 2 until like the middle of September, October, fall around our area is fucking gorgeous, man.
It is.
Some outdoor episodes would not hurt us at all. The colors would be great.
Yep.
Yeah, so we could definitely throw that in there too. Whatever it is we're trying to talk about.
Yep. I got a happy kitty. Keeps beating the shit out of me with this too.
Sounds about right. He's a butthole like that. But
But yeah, season 2 will be so great.
it will. Not necessarily more on that, but the conclusion of season 1 when we return. All right, so with all that being said, this will probably be a super short conclusion because we kind of already been concluding it anyway for like the last 10 minutes. But
Season 1.
season
Aliens,
1,
Pleiadians, Arcturians,
all the Starseed stuff.
Starseeds.
It's a whole complex subject in and all of itself, and I have been feeling the calling to do something solo besides this for a hot minute doing this show.
I know you mentioned it once already. Go ahead and mention it to the people again a little bit here about what to look forward to from you for season 1 this coming soon.
Cosmic Conversations is going to be like the way I want to shoot it. I know I said I was going to do it every other week. If I can, I'm going to try to do it more than that, but I don't know. We'll see how it times out with Nocturnal Notions. But I'm going to do about an hour each episode, hopefully a little bit less, a little bit more. It's going to be try to tie in with whatever we are talking about, as absurd as that might be. There is a spiritual aspect to it. I promise you there is. There's a spiritual aspect to everything. And with the way we both like to do shows, it's kind of hard for me to put that into this show. And it would be really hard to put his content like he wants to do, our content that we are trying to do, into that show. It's just not, they don't mesh very well. They do mesh, but you have to like really be
It's
finesse.
way more complex.
It's got a lot of finesse to it. And I don't have the time to have finesse because we're also both hosting this show. I'm going to be hosting that show. I'm also going to be doing the edits for that show and this show. You know what I mean? It just makes it easier.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for me, also having ADHD too, being able to just split the focus and go 2 ways at once.
Yep.
They'll both be better because of it.
Yep.
So I've been feeling the need and hearing the call, and have had it confirmed that I need to do solo stuff along with what he's doing by the powers that may be, by source, by guides, whatever you guys want to call it, God, Buddha, whoever, not Buddha, but whatever, whoever you want to call it. The signs have said you should do solo stuff too, and it should be, that's going to be involved. There's going to be other stuff, like also I'm going to go into giants because I love giants. That's a personal favorite subject of mine. I'm going to do giant stuff. I'm going to do stuff about Nephilim. I'm going to do stuff about Anunnaki. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff. Ancient cultures, beware. I'm on my way, basically. So
That'll be good things to talk about.
yes, it'll be really good things to talk about, and they all have spiritual inclinations, and they can all be taken spiritually, and they make you better people if you take them in a spiritual aspect.
Yep.
So that's what it's going to be about. I'm excited for it.
That sounds exciting. Sounds very intriguing.
It will be. We're gonna
I
have
can't wait to watch it.
hell yeah, dude. Gonna have meditation exercises and stuff up in there too, which I'm once again gonna call on and tap on my inner circle of people that I have in my war room chat. Not my war room chat, but in the war room chat I'm in. There's like 4 of us in it, and we all believe that we are reincarnated starseeds, and we all remember each other from past lives. We just don't necessarily always remember from when. Wink, wink. I say that because we do, but can't say it. It's crazy sounding, so I can't say it, if that makes sense.
Yep, makes sense.
Yeah, maybe after this is done shooting, I'll tell you. How's that? Anyway,
We'll see.
but because of that,
If we remember.
if we remember, yeah, that they are an excellent source of information when it comes to anything that is Starseed related. So I'm going to be making this show leaning on them pretty heavy for their knowledge. That's okay. I've already told them that was going to be the case. I can't think of better people to help be qualified for that, just like I can't think of a better dude that's qualified to do this show with. This has been a fucking hoot.
Yep, love it.
It's been kind of a strain, but I think we've done pretty good at managing the stress of, for lack of a better term, working together and being friends. I think we've done all right.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So it could have gone a whole hell of a lot worse, I should say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Way
So
different.
yeah, we're doing just fine.
That's fine.
But on that note, guys,
If I smoked, we would have cigars.
there you
But
go.
we don't smoke because I quit.
And
And then he quit.
I followed suit.
And then MC Squared quit.
Yep. Best thing that's happened.
Ever. Saving a bunch of money and I don't smell funny. Don't smoke.
Straight facts. On that
Put 'em
note,
down.
guys, that's the
Check
end of
it out.
season 1.
See you next season.
See you
Number
next
2.
season. Thanks for your support.
Bye.
All music except for the intro. An outro is sourced from CapCut Pro membership.